So sorry, I have to just make this video a very quick one so that it can be of help to you tomorrow. So this is BSG test compiled question. It was the question compiled by BSG team, and I'm going to solve question 8 to 10 in this video, and it's about absolute inequality because some of you are finding it difficult to understand this aspect of the course. So as you can see, question 8, 9, 10. Question 8 says evaluate absolute value of x minus 3 greater than 1. And at the right hand corner I have put the options. So let's solve. Whenever you see any equations like this, you have to express two equations because it's an absolute value. It has to be between two extremes, the negative and the positive. So the first thing you are going to do is to express this question in a positive manner. That means the variable at the right hand side, at the other side, which is 1, should remain 1 at the first instance. That means positive. Then you will solve normally. S minus 3 greater than 1, collect like time. 1 and 3 are both numbers. So when you carry the 3 to the other side, it's going to be 1 plus 3. Sorry, don't mind my pen. 1 plus 3. So x will now be greater than 4. You see? And in the instance 2, you are going to express the same equation, but you are going to change the value at the other end to negative. Make sure you change negative, and as you are doing that, make sure you change the direction of your sign. So greater than, that is original from the question, because we are expressing the negative extreme, so the sign has to change. And from that, it's going to be x less than, when you collect like time, it's going to be minus 1 plus 3, and that's going to be x less than 2. So that means our answer for both is x is greater than 4 and s is less than 2. Now how do you now express it? If you check the options, option A is x less than 2, which is one of our option. Option B is x greater than 4, which is also one of our option. Option C is not even part of our answers at all, but option D said A and B, and if you can see, A and B is correct because s is greater than 4 in our A, and s is less than 2 in the one of the option 2. So A and B is correct. Thank you. Now for the second one, I'm going to evaluate absolute value of 2x minus 5 less than 3. Just the same way. I will be fast now. You are going to express two equation. Equation 1, make sure you just maintain the equation the way it was given. So just solve it normally. That will be 2x minus 5 less than 3. So you have to collect like time. When you collect like time, sorry for the repetition, this is the same as this. So when you collect like time, you are going to carry this minus 5 to the other side, and that will be 2x less than 3 plus 5 is 8. By the time you divide 2, like 2 by both sides, 2 will cancel 2, then x will give you s is less than 4 because 8 over 2 is 4. Then B, you express the same expression, but I told you that you are going to change the sign of the guy at the extreme end to minus, which is minus 3. Then the sign must change, so this time we change direction to become greater than. If you solve, it's going to be 2x greater than minus 3 is at the other end. When you carry minus 5, it's going to turn to plus, and then we are going to now have 2x greater than minus 3 plus 5 is 2. Divide both sides. Minus 3 plus 5 is 2. So divide both sides by 2. Cancel. So x is greater than 1. So these are our two results. So it's either x greater than 4 or x greater than 1. Well, option A is x greater than 4, and this is not greater than 4, it's less than. So this cannot be the option. Option B said 1 is less than x. If I said x is greater than 1, that means 1 is less than x. So if you are greater than me, that means I am less to you. So that means another form of writing x greater than 1 is also 1 less than x. That means this can be correct. And then we now have x is less than 4, which has also captured this. I think this should be the best option. So our answer, x is less than 4 and x greater than 1, can be seen in this option. So another format of writing x is greater than 1 is to say 1 is less than x. Well, x is greater than 1 is not the only option we have, so you cannot pick C alone. So you can only pick A and B. So A and B is wrong. A and B too is wrong because A is not even part of our option, because x greater than 4 is not x less than 4. So option B is the right answer. Why the right option here is option D. You get it? And in this one, in similar manner, just the first instance, make sure you just go like that, the way the expression was given. 2 minus 4x greater than or equals to 6. If you collect like time, it's going to be minus 4x at the other end is going to be greater than 6. If this 2 comes to the other side, it's going to become minus 2. And if this becomes minus 2, that means you are going to have minus 4x greater than or equals to 4. Divide both sides by minus 4. Minus 4 deletes minus 4, and s is greater than or equals to minus 1, because 4 in 4 is 1. Then in the second instance, don't mind this book. So second instance is 2 minus 4x. I told you have to change the sign direction, and then the value at the other end must change sign. That will now be minus 6. If you collect like time, it's going to be minus 4x. 4x will still remain less than or equals to minus 6. The 2 will come to the other end and become a minus e also. Then what we're having is minus 4x less than or equals to minus 8. So minus 4 here 1 minus 4 here is 2. That means s is less than or equals to 2. That means our two answer is this and this. So let me write it here for clearer view. Our answer is s is greater than or equals to minus 1, or x is less than or equals to 2. So now let's now check our option for the right answer. A, s is greater than or equals to 2. It is not the same as s is less than or equals to 2. So that's wrong. S is less than or equals to minus 1. What we have here is s is greater than or equals to minus 1. That's what we have. So that's wrong. But in this one, they said 2, if s is less than, and they said 2 is less than or equals to x, y x is greater than or equals to